Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Practical Tarot. Today's reading is your cosmic glow up. What major shift is coming? We're gonna check out Talisman Oracle, glyphs, the tarot to see your cosmic glow up, how you're gonna glow, and whatever messages we have from the tarot. I might approach today's reading a little bit the energies, where to focus a little bit more so you can have this glow up in the area that you wish, because each person has a different needs, different dreams, different perceptions. So let's see how the tarot is going to, this energy is going to be created. And I have an announcement. I give personal readings and you can check out my Ko-fi link at the description box. So we have pile number 1 with the elixir of life and the golden leaf, pile number 2 with the night ride and the dragonfly, and pile number 3 with change of seasons with the starfish. So take a few seconds to concentrate. You may pause the video. And let's get started with pile number 1 with the golden leaf. Let's read from the book, send you this one. This is the card that you were attracted to, and let's read what this card is from the Oracle of Mystical Moments. Let's see. Elixir of life, healing, consolidation, reinvigoration. I think I pronounced that wrong. Truth. A woman is leaning towards a deep red rose. She faces the flower with her eyes closed, concentrating on the lush bloom. She is receiving the sweet scent of nature and the energy of life. The wind rustles her hair, whispering the truths of the universe to her ears. She can hear her own breath mingling in the wind. Sitting quietly in nature by a stream or in a garden can help still our wandering mind and heal a troubled heart. Wow! So I'm gonna take this into 2 different paths so I can cover each group. Some of you requiring a great healing, and this healing can be approached for many of you through the observation of nature or the observation of your environment. The moment our head is cleared and ready to be more perceptive of the environment and accept the reality of that environment, this is what an observer does. We can close our eyes, accept and heal, because we can discover each and every one of us, each one of you individually, your own truth. And maybe the cards are urging you maybe to use some type of aromatherapy in your house. Start cleansing rituals, taking showers, taking deep breaths. Maybe some of you indeed have a garden and you are preparing the season that fall will come, and you will plant literally some seeds. Many people say it's kind of therapeutic. My official business, I am a farmer, so I can attest that indeed gardening can be highly therapeutic. Others of you are going to have messages from the universe. You're going to have downloads. Actually, all of you, you're going to have downloads. Either you're healing, either you are in a different place in your life. You will get downloads. You will close your eyes and trust, enjoy a new reality of you. You're going to have certain synchronicities that are going to satisfy you, just like this lady is satisfied with smelling this rose. So you're going to have not only messages from the universe, so your intuition is going to work heightened, much more heightened than before. And those messages, they're going to be in your benefit. And since I am the Practical Tarot, I suggest you to those messages to apply them in your 3D and, make the best of it in the 3D. Now you can ask, what kind of messages? Well, messages of healing for sure, messages that you can better yourself in relation to your environment for sure. Now this can be very different for many of you, but we're going to have the tarot to see exactly which energies to concentrate more, so you can have this cosmic glow up. I mean, don't you feel a lot better when you smell an aromatic plant? Like you take those deep breaths and that beautiful smell is coming. It's like, it's a bliss. So it's very good energy. So let's see. Okay, so we start. The sun. Look at that. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, come on. Ace of Wands. The Hermit. Okay, gonna look within. And Three of Cups. Oh, come on. Okay, like I say, like in my many readings, and King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Like, how can I not be very positive when the people are listening to me, especially when I pull out such cards? And you hear it from the microphone that I shuffle. I cannot make this up. So your life, something exciting is going to happen to your life. You're going to have such a surge of positive energy. Two major starts. Ace of Pentacles, for sure, a financial star that it will blossom. I know we don't have other pentacles like 10 of Pentacles, but with the sun right next to it, I even dare to say maybe some of you, it will be wise to play what you can spare from money. You can have either small wins or big wins. I think this is a great combo, especially with the Ace of Wands right next to it. It's a great combo for many of you. You might win something. Or there are many competitions, and I urge you to enter online competition, anything. Just find a competition according to your skill set and enter that competition. I believe you have really lucky chances of winning something. If you're not into, you're not in the mood to gamble, either way, wherever you're choosing, wherever this opportunity, especially financial in nature, it's gonna blossom greatly. So get ready to get your professional glow up and I believe it's going to be very, very soon. Ace of Wands, something will happen. Maybe you were thinking of adding something like a hobby, or you are getting back your passion at work. So again, a very passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands. The Hermit, so you are looking within and you are seeing the light and you're getting those downloads. And the more deep within you go, it is not an abyss, actually. You are actually, your soul searching, it will lead you to the Three of Cups. Either you apply it on the 3D and you're just this young person who wants to have an adventure and go to another country, meet other people, and maybe you're exchanging students and you're doing those stuff. I see you having really great time with friends, maybe family. And of course, there is, for those who are asking about love life, really strong energies about your love life to start flourishing in whatever matter you want. Some of you, it might also indicate a beautiful reconciliation with a person that you love and you like. So, looking within, inside of you, it's like you are ready. You're getting yourself ready. And I know many people have a hard time. I had a hard time. I had one of the toughest years, the last 6 years. I mean, some of you that you have subscribed since last year, I was on and off. I didn't have very good gear. I didn't have all this. And I built up very, very slowly, very, very slow, instead of doing a little bit much faster, because real life has its challenges, so there are priorities. But this is what I see to you, like after this great hardship that some of you went through, it's like the sun is coming out and it's like lighting everyone. And with the King of Wands, also a very passionate person, Ace of Wands, like a really fiery start, really positive energies. Take this energy as it resonates with you. You definitely you are meant to have this beautiful glow up, and I believe is via something like aromatherapy, something like a little bit natural, like using more natural ways to take care of yourself. You're discovering like your soul, your healing, your psychology is getting much better. And some of you are manifesting this great sun, and others of you is just the gift from the universe, is cosmic energies are just focused on you, personally on you. And it's like, okay, you learn your lessons and now it's going to be a really prosperous period for you. And especially in the three major parts in people's life, okay? But even if you are interested on like buying a car, do something else, practical things, I think that you will have this chance. But in general, your soul searching and your intuition, it will lead you to this beautiful, it's like both psychological upgrade and material upgrade. So let's see the glyph. I love this reading for you. Really positive energies, really great luck in your future. Wow, I love it. And they fell. Okay, let's see which cards are upside down. Okay, so mystery, look at that. And pyramid. All right. Let's see what This means for some of you, 1 second please, and scales and balance. Okay, scales and balance and mystery. So some of you are going to have some type of a gift from the universe. It's going to be a mystery. And some of you might get an aura, like some of you are so mysterious and you're getting those vibes out in the world and you attract. Some of you might ask about love. This King of Wands is like, this is a very mysterious, seductive woman or man, seductive male. This might represent you. So, wow, and balance. So the energies, like the energies before, for some of you, they might be a little bit hard. And now what light and dark does, it balances. So like I had those 6 really bad years, now I'm entering a period of great blessings and money I never thought that I'm going to have. Like it wasn't in my plans. So at all, like I never thought I'm going to get some inheritance right now. I thought I'm going to just make it on my own and very later on I'm going to get that inheritance. Like I never thought. So the dark in your life is now ready to be balanced by the light. This is one of a great message. And sometimes the mystery for some of you, it might be that you don't know how it's going to come. And maybe this is for the best, that you don't know too much how it's going to come. So really loving energies. You are very mysterious. You are going to enter energetically and cosmically like this beautiful period. And please remember, I said about an experience on my other reading about the universe having my back. Like it sent me, it was like a sign. I took it as a sign. I wasn't sure because I am a little bit on the logical side. Like I treat spirituality, but with a little bit of caution because I want to be as much as possible realistic as well. And that doesn't mean, that happened 6 years ago, doesn't mean that after the 6 years, just because the universe had my back, it was like, and they lived happily ever after. There are always uphills and downhills, even when you're blessed. So show gratitude about the stuff that you have. I catch myself also sometimes having a little bit of negative minds and like I want everything perfect. And then I snap back. I see, for example, I am into crime podcast and I realize, oh my God, I'm so blessed. So yeah, exercise gratitude because you are blessed. And let's see the talisman. For me, get ready for this glow up. I know sometimes I am very, very positive, but this is what the energies are for many of you. I mean, they're just popping out. And I'm happy. I'm happy that I will attract and people who will resonate with those energies because I believe I have really good news to say to many people. Destiny, look at that. It's your destiny. 100% your destiny. It's your destiny to live this. It's your destiny to make certain big dreams. This is not a combination like of limited importance. Sun, Ace, and Ace is one of the best combos you can get in tarot, especially like the title says, Cosmic Glow Up. It's like it's gonna come to your 3D and it's in your destiny. I was checking out palmistry and signs, and I realized that this is kind of silly, like because I went through hardship and people looking down on me in a big part of my life because I wasn't showing my gifts that I have. I wasn't showing them too much. So I wanted to buy a title, like a lord, like a princess. Of course, I'm not going to do that. It was just a silly face. And I wanted to buy a title just for the sake of like, F you all, now I'm a lord, a lady, and I just upscale. Of course, I cannot use those titles here in Greece because we don't recognize at all nobility. It's against the law. But other than this, other than that silly tendency, I realized I was checking out my palm after years and years that I wanted to buy this Lord and Lady. And I was checking out my palm and I have like a flower-like lotus on my lifeline. And there is one of these old interpretations that some people, especially like 100 years ago, they still have nobility titles. They were much more prominent in this world. So it says that this person might be even rich. Is going to have a nobility status and might going to even reach queen. And I was like, my tendency to buy this title, and what are the odds? Like the coincidence is so funny. Of course, I'm not buying anything because I prefer to give that money elsewhere. For something much more important than frivolous, ego-satisfying stuff. But either way, it was very interesting and so funny. So yes, I believe it is written either in your stars. Maybe you have, in palmistry, you have certain signs that can tell you this. Or energy that you created. Either way, no matter how, who you are and how it is written on you, energetically, manifestation, free will, astrology, whatever, your destiny is a really strong cosmic glow up for you, especially in areas that you want. This is a major start for you and you are going to succeed because we have the Three of Cups and and it might be pregnancy, especially for those who wants a pregnancy. It might be a great message for you, really good pregnancy for you. Strong energies, Three of Cups, bridal showers, baby showers, So yeah, elixir of life. I love this. Elixir of life. Look at that. You now start enjoying what beautiful world the planet Earth is. You start enjoying this. You're gonna have a really great change in your life. So this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move to pile number 2. Pile number 2, welcome with the Night Ride. So let's read from the book, The Oracle of Mystical Moments. I love the art. 48. Let's see. No, 46. Night ride. Protector, wonder in the night, big brother, and friendship. An elephant transports 2 owls on his back, and mother with her young bird child. Protectively, she has folded her wing over the young owl's head. The elephant rides through the night, blowing stars up into the sky through his trunk. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Connected with magic and wonder, the elephant is a protector, a strong shoulder to lean on in all times. Even during dark times, you can feel safe and secure beside him. Wow, so maybe this is a message that you needed to hear, that you are protected. I believe many of you, you might have a sibling, can be female or male, and they are there for you. For some of you, your siblings are there for you, or some type of a family member. They're there for you, or even your bestie is there for you. So I believe you have really high protective energies, and most importantly, for those of you who are parents, your children are protected, and I'm sending all positive vibes to everyone's children. So night ride, I see you not only protecting your child, your own child, I see you nurturing your child, and it's going to have this protection blessing. Look at those lights, how it's like little stars, little wishes coming out. So by protecting, even if you are alone in this world and you are protecting yourself and you are saying universe is your protector, I see little wishes, little things every single day. You see how many stars? Every single day is like some wishes coming true. So your energy, now that you feel safe, now that you are going to start feel safe and secure, you will notice little things are coming your way here and there. Everything is working like a clock, and synchronicities are of great, like, flowing. Your life is flowing much easier. I have another experience to tell you why it's important to feel safe. So, like I said, I have certain family issues and I wasn't feeling very safe. The moment I felt safe, there are certain things I was able to do with mind powers, with people, have witnesses. I'm not going to tell you the whole story, but mind abilities and psychic powers are real. It might not be gifted to everyone, like in a big level, but they're real. So every time I felt safe, I was able to manifest things like very rapidly. Of course, even if you are in a stressed situation, you can still manifest, because when you are stressed, there is a different mechanism that starts being active. A different mechanism is the mechanism of survival. And through the mechanism of survival, of course, you can still manifest. But I think your mechanism of survival is going to be a little bit lower, and the mechanism of feeling relaxed and safe is going to start from now on being more prominent in your life. So you are safe, your children are safe. This is a very beautiful message, and you will see how beautiful changes in your life are going to happen. And excuse me. Beautiful changes in your life, like it's going to manifest in your life, but in a different mechanism from now on. And perhaps your survival mechanism manifested this protection for you, you know? Whatever protection means for you. So let's see the tarot, what the tarot has to say. Four of Swords, exactly. Relaxation and meditation, deep meditation. Page of Wands. Temperance, balance. You see, this is your next glow up. Six of Swords. Look how many. Four of Swords, Temperance, and Six of Swords. You are entering very, very calm waters, especially after this Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Look at that. So whatever hurts you, whatever troubled you, and at the bottom, another card, Ten of Cups. I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put the Justice also here. And I'm going to put the Four of Wands also here. So you got basically extra cards in this reading. Let me put those higher, and this a little bit higher. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you why I took extra cards for you. Because so you're entering this phase of really, really deep relaxation and meditation. And what happens when we are entering this state of mind? We are producing extra theta waves. And we are also be capable of producing gamma waves. I suggest you to check out the brain waves. For those who don't know what those are, brain waves, we are producing them naturally in our brain. There is a link though between the theta waves plus the gamma waves. There are certain small scientific indications that when those two are very prominent, they can literally do telekinesis, like literally, or psychokinesis. So, but you might not be able to like teleport or do telekinesis, but for many of you, entering this theta wave moment for you, you will see how manifesting through this road is a great like period for you. And see, all these little wishes are coming true, especially after a really bad period with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords, whatever that was for you. Breakup, loss of something, divorce, you know, take this as resonates. And now your glow up is the Ten of Cups, whatever the Ten of Cups means for you, and the Four of Wands. So you're going to be blessed with something that you are going to have this huge celebration. Of course, for some of you, it might be literally a wedding, like meeting someone great, finally manifesting this really good person. Some of you soulmate, twin flame, but not with all this up and downs. I see a great balanced energies here, and justice, fairness. So basically you're going to be blessed with even more skilled ability. Like you're going to be blessed being this calm person, like those gurus, like this calm energy, and other people will notice this. There is something very attractive to those type of people when they shift their mindset and they become so relaxed. It's like animals have this attraction towards them, other human beings have this attraction towards them. And you're going to see your life from now on, this cosmic glow up for you is your life. It's going to get easier and easier, and little things and synchronicities are coming in your favor. But the greatest glow up, because it's also anti-aging. Now I'm putting things a little bit in the 3D, it's like you're gonna finally get some deep sleep, and deep sleep increases human growth hormone. And when you are going into very deep sleep, which basically is the delta wave, it's the type of sleep that even if you fire a gun, like you don't wake up. Whatever you do to the person doesn't wake up. It's like very deep sleep. And those deep sleeps, those cycles while we sleep, they are spiking with human growth hormone. So you will see great therapeutic benefit, because human growth hormone is one of the biggest therapeutic hormones we produce, especially women. So yes, you are going to enter this phase that, like, you're gonna rest and relax so much in your life that you're gonna reverse years out of your body, like this complete rejuvenation, and above all, health, great health, spiritual, psychological, physical, really good energies, and that will give you a sense of emotional fulfillment, and loads things, like those little things are going to manifest one after the other. It's going to give you the Four of Wands, great energies to celebrate, great stuff. And we don't have many pentacles. I know many of you are very focused on career and money, but when you are healthy, a healthy individual, and you are entering this calm period, you can definitely be prepared to go out there, in society, and face everything that you need to face and make a huge load of money. So let's see the glyphs. Creation, spider. I love spiders. When they come to my house, I don't kill them. They are my buddies. And basically in my house I have a whole ecosystem. Every summer, for some reason, wasps are very attracted to me, and they simply create little nests like everywhere in the house, and they don't sting me. Like whole summer I go through with the wasps. I see them in my house. They are coming sometimes to me like they're watching me, and they don't sting me, but I don't ever destroy their nests. And it's like very rare, like having wasps and not sting you. Some people say it's rare. So I love nature. I don't fear the wasps. I never did. I simply don't. And I think because I don't fear them, I don't produce whatever chemicals we are producing when we fear something. So the wasps don't sting. So yes, look at that. Exactly. This is what's going to happen. Your energy is so calm that certain individuals don't feel a threat from you because you don't fear anymore. Certain things you don't fear, you overcome your fear. And you're not in danger anymore. Like there is no danger for you. You are safe. You see how enlightenment. So whatever happened to you, you're going to feel much lighter than before. And trust me when I say it's a great energy to have this huge weight lift off your shoulders, like finally, like I can rest, the quality of sleep, the mental clarity is increased, your stamina is increased. It's going to be very beautiful. Something's going to happen. And even if you had a really stressful time, like paying extra bills, this and that, now you can relax. Something's going to change. You're going to be very blessed. And you're not going to worry anymore about opponents. Success! Look at that, the star. And you will be very, very successful in what you do. This is going to be very successful. Like I said, you will notice that you will manifest things through a different mechanism, and you are going to have loads of success from now on. I really don't have something else to say. And creation, like I said here, you through this energy, you will be able to create really great things in your life. Maybe some of you are creators, content creators, your YouTube channel might skyrocket. You might create in other things and they're going to be a success. Whatever you're creating, especially through this deep meditative mechanism, is going to be a success. Your brain's going to discover new ways of experiencing life and creating, creating. And this heaviness is going to just go away. So, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings. And I will move to pile number 3. Pile number 3 with the starfish and change of seasons. Well, technically, in a month and few days, we are going to change the seasons. And the starfish, for some of you, especially in the North Hemisphere, it indicates that few days left to enjoy the beach. Others of you with a starfish, maybe you find some starfish, either you took it back to the sea or it was like a fossil. So if you have found something like that, take it and keep it. It's going to be your lucky omen. And change of seasons, let's read from the book. Change of seasons. Transformation, life's ups and downs, development. In the center of this card stands a woman surrounded by blowing leaves, flowers and snowflakes. As the wind blows them swirling up to her, she raises an arm in protection or welcome. We are not sure. This card reminds us the seasons change just as we do. Nothing is ever still, not a river, not even the mighty oak, and certainly not us. We are in a constant state of transformation. Even when we feel overwhelmed, if we can just quietly be, we will be moving in spite of ourselves. When life whirls around us, let the certainty of the cycle of seasons be a grounding force. Okay, so basically, for many of you that you have great changes in your life, don't fear them. Instead, embrace them, welcome them. And we're going to see the energies, especially if this new thing in your life, how the energies are going to play for you. But the cards are saying to you, this new life of yours, instead of fear it, ground yourself and accept, observe, accept, and you can make the best of it. So let's see the tarot. What the tarot have to say about the energies. Let's shuffle a little bit more. And 9 of Swords. Okay, maybe some of you, this change was a little bit too much. Knight of Cups. The High Priestess. The Devil. And 8 of Swords. Look at that. Look at those restrictions. So you basically need a change. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. You definitely need a change, especially if this resonates with you. If it doesn't, you can always pick another pile or another reading. So the energies here of being stuck, being blocked, the Devil can indicate maybe some of you have really bad habits, or there is toxicity in your environment by third people. Now there are good news and bad news as always. The cards are urging you to use your intuition with the High Priestess. Use this intuition so you can make a new change. Maybe some of you even need to move out, like go change a house, like leave a really bad toxic situation. With the Devil, there might be people around you that might try and harm you. But the 8 of Swords is a bittersweet. What it says to us is you think there is no way out, but there actually is. For so many of you, I believe this is with the Page of Swords, this is what you're going to get help. With the investigative energy of the Page of Swords, you will look the situation as is, not as you think it is. And of course, the situation as is has actually an open door. So you only need to take out the blindfold and just go to open this door. But either way, even if it doesn't happen through you, because the theme is that your cosmic glow up, is that the doors will open, even if you don't see it right now. Something is going to happen, a miracle for you, and then you're going to be unstuck from this Devil energy. No more of this, whatever the Devil might means for you. Some of you might be a friend, a lover, a co-worker, maybe a job that it doesn't serve you anymore. There is a lot of toxicity, too much gossip. People don't do their jobs. You know, sometimes a really bad boss that doesn't have any structure, no ethical values. Ethos might be very important to you. And that's living this stressful life. It just kept you up at nights. And the Knight of Cups is the good news. So you're going to have a proposal. So use your intuition with this proposal to make the change of seasons. Maybe for some of you, this is what you need to change your job. So yes, I see that you are going through a really hard time, especially with this toxicity. Maybe you're lacking a budget, but this is exactly what your glow up is. Change of seasons. That's it. No more of this stuck energy. Now you are going to enter, this is your blessing, you are going to enter something new, and you are, the moment you realize that you are making a new start, it's like you're gonna be so happy. No more of this 8 of Swords, no more 9 of Swords. And look how those 3 cards, I try to balance the 3 negative cards. So don't imagine that what you're going through is like gonna last forever. Start taking care of yourself from today. Trust me when I say there are always ups and downs in life, and there is a wheel. The wheel is changing. 6 years ago, I lost my shop on Etsy. Now I'm doing something that I love so much doing, and not only I love it, it's like a new opportunity for me, and it's up to me to take care of it as much as possible, you know. And I think I like it more. Now that I didn't like, I was like in heaven when I first got my Etsy shop, and I was in heaven, but now I'm also, and I think I love it a little bit more. So yeah, I think you are going to love your new experience even more, this new change. And some of you might have learned, like maybe you're gonna have someone make you a proposal, and instead of being with a person that is toxic for you, this proposal is going to be like, actually, I'm thinking I'm going to take my chances with a new person and not anymore with you, because enough of this devil, enough of this 8 of Swords in my life. I want the romance. I want to have something new with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is like, I don't want to be gloomy, especially if you're married. It might not be resonated with you. So take this as resonates in your situation about your love life. But even if you have a spouse and you are going through like a really bad situation, I think there's going to be a great change. Some of you, of course, you might end it, but others of you, especially if you are both willing to make this change and this new start, follow your intuition, and I think that you're going to be blessed with a new start. I'm not going to go into details like if you're going to break up or not, because this is not a love reading. I'm just going to be a little bit more general, a little bit more vague, okay? Because this is a cosmic glow up. And if you do have a person and you follow your intuition and both are willing participants of this change, then yes, I believe you're going to have a second chance with the person on your mind, with your spouse. Yes, very good energies, positive energies about that. So let's see the glyphs. Balance, exactly. You're going to balance out, finally, you're going to have balanced your toxic energies, those really bad, nasty, toxic energies. No more of this devil card in your life. Well, this is exactly what I said in the previous reading. when there is darkness, there is always light coming to balance this darkness. Always. This is why we have the change. So embrace this change, because if you had this really nasty situation, now it's going to be changed. Let's see. Wow. Vitality. And the sun. Yes, I love this. The sun and vitality. Look how the sun end up, according to my setup, under the devil. This is exactly what you need. I know it's not a tarot card, but I'm going to take it as a tarot card. The sun is coming and it cancels the devil. The sun is the only card in the deck to cancel the devil. This is exactly what you need. So change of seasons will be one of the best major changes, and you're finally going to be free from wherever you were stuck. Maybe you did had enough money to go out and meet people. Maybe that was your whole problem. Now this is going to change and your finances are going to be more balanced. And then you can go out and meet people and socialize. Great change. And I believe it's a sign, since we are changing in a month and a few days. We're going to go into fall. Well, after this heat that we experience in the Greek summer, I kind of would like to feel a little bit cold. And rebirth. Rebirth. Exactly. Yes. So you're rising from your ashes, and this is for you, rebirth. Exactly. This is the pile that's going to have this great dramatic change, and no more of this change locking you in this perhaps mindset for some of you. Others of you, it might be more pragmatic, like financial, emotional, no more of this. I love it, yes. So, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings. And have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you and bye-bye.